Yeah, there's not a whole lot of Christian content creators that would be allowed near a pulpit. One of the things I don't think a lot of people understand is that if you desire to be an overseer or teacher within the church, if the church takes that seriously, your entire life is put under the microscope. It's picked apart by a scalpel. Leadership will look at how you love your wife and how you lead your kids, and if your household is in disarray or in order, they will talk to people who know you, people that you interact with. They'll take a look at the fruits of your life. They'll see if you're kind and gracious and sober minded, if you're able to teach, if you have good doctrine, if you have a good reputation with outsiders. Everything in your life is brought into the light and examined. There's not the same scrutiny when it comes to social media. All you need is a phone and a moderate understanding of how to make good content. And unfortunately, making engaging content that bubbles to the top of the algorithm so that people can see it doesn't exactly align with those values and those qualities that we would want in somebody who is an overseer in the church. It doesn't pay to be sober-minded, it pays to be first. However quickly you can get on a trending topic is going to bump you to the top. It doesn't pay to be kind and gentle and gracious. It pays actually to be brash and arrogant and very forward with what you believe without taking any real correction. And it doesn't pay to have good doctrine, to teach good doctrine. It just pays to say something that sounds Jesus-y, has evangelical language in it, because that will appeal to the masses. And if somebody tries to hold you accountable for what you are saying or how you are saying it, many creators just block them. Like, one of the things about social media is this idea of curating an online persona so that people perceive you a particular way. And it's no different here on TikTok. All you need is some kind of false humility of, like, if I'm stepping out of bounds, you can correct me. But the moment that somebody does it, you block them or you delete comments to make it look like everybody is on your side. Like, I have to laugh to keep from crying a lot of times, because people will talk about how this behavior is evident within the church and say that's why they're not going to church and they just watch TikTok video. The same thing happens on TikTok. It's just a lot easier to hide. And unfortunately, it's painfully obvious to me because my degree is in digital interactive systems. It's in the human-computer relationship. But all of that to say, like, there's a really low bar to entry here on TikTok or Instagram. Anybody can pick up their phone and start making Christian content. I've actually encountered quite a few creators that the only reason why they're on TikTok is because their church would not allow them to teach. And so they turned to social media to receive the affirmation from other people that they didn't receive in the church.